从固定ท่าคำท่ามันใส่ไว้ในวงเราบ้างไว้ตาใส่จริงไหมคงสกิลแต่มินิทสกิลเท่าไหร่ท่ามาใส่ใส่ตรงเว็บนาร์ไอ้เรื่องโฮสต์หลบนี่อาจารย์เรื่องมัธยดวนกาไมPresident of RCPD Rongmei Chamnac Phwam อันนี้ Rongmei Student Organization Delhi แต่ไม่ไทยไหนไอ้ตัวนี้ใส่ตรงเว็บนาร์เลยนะใส่โฮสต์หลบนี่นี่ตัว sponsor สมิตรงนี้ใส่เรื่อง resource person อยู่ในสักพงสมัยใส่มีสนาสมัย Maximillian Pamei Development Officer อันนี้ Trainer Coaching Brands อินฟาก็เตียวสนับไหมตอนบ้าไหมก็ตรงที่นักบ bio ตรงที่นักสอบนี้ไหมเห็นนี่ schooling ฮะ DBS Don Bosco School แต่แมงลองเคยนักไหมนี่กูเท่าตรงนี้เข้ามาLoyola China คนนี้ไหมลอยลบตรงนี้เข้ามา Delhi คนนี้ Work Research Associate Delhi เขาไหมนี่ตาละเว้ยมาเตียวให้ Coaching Brands อินฟาก็ Development Officer นะแต่ใครไม่ต้องตรงนี้ไหมบ้าไหมLIC ตรงพอตรงกูเท่ากับตอนนี้we're so proud to have you as a resource person. Max, thank you again for joining our webinar. And saya important saya tong webinar ko topics kasi covers the importance of savings and financial planning in the present context. Key points kasi nga solo pa ni. A research report on people financial health through different life stage. Financial solution offered by Life Insurance Company, India's largest life insurance corporation owned by Govt of India. And hatang da ko to anyway, daw clearing season gan sa idea ni 15 to 20 minutes policy holder correct ani interested policy subscribe ani policy la ni bang ha question gan sa kilo da pani da khau ni mu ko ni utong sa kung kulo ni me ba kharana ani kang ko senior branch manager coaching branch song ni dong za kanambuan ka me ni join sila ba me tani tani ku we
Infant branch song senior branch manager
infant branch ni senior branch manager me ni join sila ba me ka khawre ni ka sek clips kani ka tuang experience life insurance company ko join solo ko na ka tong experience ka sek me ni salo pa ne mataw to next na kang kaganti ha
and hat thon ko Mathiuduan President of Chamnac Delhi. Okay, so kagan sumon ma kang proceed su Mathiuduan ka song put hem Mathiuduan ha right kami tu school mates ni classmates tan ko bitong ni Rongmei tung Phwam Rongmei tung zati ka yi thai khong de la na ko mi tung seminar ni organize wa mi tung azu ke hai pen public chu we nếu ví dụ mình ta loại tặng kho tự thác ví dụ mình ta làm thế mình ta loại tặng kho tự thác cũng mình awareness phải suy nghĩ thoại tự thác nên bằng phải là khai game của nghe từ là tiếng nghe rồi Delhi họ tổng nói mà gần cái này cũng awareness thoại giỏi là thoại là với thôi họ và hai mươi tuổi ta 2021họ tổng khả năng là cái khả là với ta nhiều tổng sao mấy tự dụngของcái đó cái này toàn luôn họ khả năng là đây nhiều đúng sao mấy cái họนี่ทางกลุ่ม saving ส่งไอเดียเขาไว้ที่มันพอที่มันเป็นอย่างกลุ่มsurplus นี่ในส่วนที่ตรงนั้นนะ so screen sharing สลับนะ presentation ขันเขา share สลับนะ research report ขันneed for แต่มันใช้กันมาฮะนี่แล้วคนนั้นยังไงแล้วฮะนี่ตรง working age แล้วน่าสนใจตอนที่เราทำกันนั่นเองไงให้ตอนเท่าเขาให้พูดตรง awareness เลยนะ alright so report ขัด government ตรง agency health and human services นะservice เลย research ของเขา findings ขัดนะในเกี่ยวกับ body ที่มันใช้ขัด for every 100 people starting their careers at the age of 25 years ถึงกลุ่มสิ่งนั้นพวกเขาตอนเท่าฟังก็เนี่ยตรง situation ฮะถึงกลุ่มresearch นับหมู่ตั้งที่คิดวิสุกรรมบ่ตุนsurvey ตลอดนะให้ research สุดแล้วนำผังก็มีตรง report ครับ so มันใช้ result ฮะก็บอกนะเจ้าใครที่เกี่ยวผู้ประเด็นใน result ครับ 54% are still dependent ถึงกลุ่มจุดนับหมู่ตอนเท่าแล้วนะถึงกลุ่ม65 years หลังกันฟังให้ they are dependent ไม่ได้มาเขา dependent ตรงห้องลุงไว้นะตรง no haram let's see who they are dependent on. 54% are still dependent, 36% has already died. 36%, and 5% are still working. At the age of 65, and only 4% are independent. Independent means now 4% and only 1% is wealthy. Wealthy wealthy may have 1% of that. So 54% are dependent on whom they are. No dependent to my government pension dependent to my or old age pension or they are dependent on society in old age homes or dependent on charity. Charity dependent to 54% must have dependent to 36% have already died at the age of 65, and 36% long khata saroka pack almost 50% of them died due to non-receiving expensive medical treatment. Kung how mas ni kanyo panti safe so ngam itong medical treatment, bypass surgery ko may valve replacement ko may stench implant ko may kidney case na kidney dialysis ko may cancer treatment ko may sugar patient ko may itong treatment treat so ngamang bizang na around 50% ko thai kan na I mean 50% of this 36% thai kan milong ka 50% ho itong sien kan ngam tumang na and then konsu kan da kaila na pro pause pang 5% at the age of 65, and only 4% are independent. Zuzana Meram depends on 4% and only 1% are rich and healthy. Percentage Haned way Sarupa Halonka Hanade Aman at an old age. Why such situation exists? A so Diki and say guide discipline new tung sien ton kong na sien ting sien kachun tung lam discipline mechanism ini unorganized people say guide unorganized pang ha ko bot ni tung income kong rap to patay example solan jing sui na pu kong ito ha jing sui na pu ton ko ma they spend first and whatever is left they saved in ting rai tanga li mai katin ha kum sui na pu long kata example sing sui na patay ko mai ting rai la na sing khan kha li mai ta save su li mai ta save su ma sai kai kai ko mai na so discipline sum pang ho ko bo man sai ra mai ra na discipline sum pang hai they save first and then they spend ani ha save su right hai save su tang la khorana man sai kai mai discipline sum pang ho ko bo ki save su tang khorana spend su dre na. So for example 25,000 rupees phang mai dong khatai savings sing pung ko mai save su lok ne save su la tang khorana sing sui da kha na hai na save su dre na kom te man sai gai mo ha kom ki su ri ma ta na lung khata ri pro me gai do na and only 1% were rich at the age of 65. Why? Kom te na so to the game finance expert na so me la khai na ani do income minus expenses expense ting ni mitan ting lau tang khrona savings win si finance experts formula thelo na this goes to ruin your retirement life ni ma best equation ha ko body ki any income phang me khatrana save su railana save su tang khrona and ting da hang again na nam ting drain is ni this will go to a rich retirement life ni at the age of after 60. So sai gai mo ho hiputong report helala na ton suin hon ton ho na leo na ton kong gai nu tam gan khau ha ton gai da ton kong ni so ki ho they are left with very little at old age once you kan kai makan ko ha majority of them are depending or are compelled to work for their livelihood. They are still compelled to work for their livelihood at the age of 60 65. Once you kan kai den sini nung sila mo ton ba mai azu patient hari dong ha so heputa so sampan na example da kha ani dong school ku ba makan ni school me no subang mi daw ha tingkum full year larig samay halari ko pang ha ko body ki kani first class lo win se those who study diligently for one full year and those who study just for 6 months tingkum halung ta busrong khalaring sampang na second class lo te tingkum hadlong khata tingkum bunay na khalaring sampang na just simply pass na khasute kumda na tingmei khatna exam hu khana kha po pangta fail suena. Similarly in that case school men tong example kho kum so sampal lo na de ani ha tingkum ton thel rap to megan tingkum 25 years rana 35 years khata savings ut kan pang ha katentina section tharan pang of first class kum lo. And then those who start at the age of 65, between the age of 65 and 45, they get second class to get financial success in their retirement life. And then those who start at the age of 46 to 55 got first class. And it is said that those who study at the age of 55 and above fail. And these people who do not actually do not fail to plan. These people did not fail to plan, but sorry. These people did not plan to fail. Sorry. So fails so hanga plan so tong na but they fail to plan. Financial planning fails to actually they do not plan to fail, but they fail to plan. Now akum tina plan so hang fail so am to. First of all, most people do not know how to plan and not realize the importance of savings. Financial planning akum thing sunina na plan so thia ka man sai kai mo thoi in sini. And then the lack of specific goals and objectives. Adi tingkum riday tang jito ho kum tang ni he tum goal ha settings lana sumitong ha ramo hen nim sa kai ho. And multitude of investment choices. Ni ho ha investment choice right he, especially ani khang sun na ki hong wa ni so tano me ha maru ko example da kom ga de thak kwai kom ai to lo na coi hay investment thì thêm là rent gồm là tăng toàn toàn này của mấy thế cũng cái thân lang buồn investment này của mấy thế cũng mình dùng investment choices ha cũng nhiều hơn nói bên này cũng là nó stocks này để họ phải là nó invest theo bao nhiêu rồi này stocks analyze stocks market rồi ở phòng rồi này stocks làm introduce là nói này cũng try so there are so many investment choices that we don't know that we do not know how to take the final decision on where to. So I come to zang khat zang ne hai sai ho maru kle na sri porwe la rai ni and so me noi ne so people always postpone planning, waiting for a favorable time and money, which rarely happens. Kun krana savings so khau kan hedut ni pada mai bu for savings so khau kan hedut ni su mi ha, and that next month never comes ni. Next month padre jeta as sai me nan ten ma and next month so kan hedu, and that next month never comes in most of the cases ni. And then lastly, no one persuaded them to plan and act immediately. And say as come saves la wait to kha kom itong vai mai ka dam vai mai ta ko man noi he te kasu la wait ta ka sang vai mai no he na ro la bam ham sai ha okay ni sini. So LIC person ani LIC khau ton ta dom pang hai ni agent pang ni duty suna ro we ni na awareness masai pang kom tong sang na nya ro. And then the other reason why people fail to plan is we do not have this larik ni school khana sam thau khana savings so thau ne planning so thau ne tong tam kho ni tong curriculum kho school tong tarik kho dilaw mai making be it in college, be it in school, we don't come across instead of ale pang hana ba mi fan, but I still doubt school tong curriculum kho making. So that is the reason why I might say guy mirona what they are looking at. And most people don't do anything wrong, they just don't do anything. That is what is wrong. And then how putong presentation kha tingkum sweet na pangu kharana save to thao kan me pang they may save little bit but then jana sini save sula na thao kan pang ni financial success ha ila khatang ani be it they save maybe just 5-10% of the income, but they can easily reach. So school khaw ha hekom tung saving tong hekom tung planning ha curriculum ma ni sini hekom tena tung awareness sudah di mai ha sai ka tin na di na. So ani ra na khon sang la na saving su thao ngang khon sang la jo rin ro khang de hai su thao zoi na su thao zoi pang ra na aman na ka tin na sini save su na they achieve financial success in that way. 35 years safe so the climb is steeper than those who started at the age of 25, but still they climb comfortably. And those who start at the age of 45, who knows, they may even have to save 30-40% of the income in order to reach a goal. And 50 years income they may have they would have to climb really hard. Financial success and those who started at the age of 55, it is very hard climb. They may have to even save half of the income also. The more longer we wait, the more laborious, the more steeper, the more harder it is to accomplish financial success. And so there are 4 steps of financial success given. First, Riley, set financial goal. Financial goal ko give them priority. And then take action on it. And then step 4 is increase your savings regularly. Income proportionately save, increase your savings, and update your knowledge on savings in your savings. And then if we plan and act right now, we can accomplish financial freedom comfortably. Financial freedom and then China mitong provoso may Thailand, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Single step low for now. Savings yung importance so in the second inning of your life, second inning, okay, maybe a few years from now, would you want to live like a prisoner or like a tiger? Anyway, sindui comfortable so prisoners independence if we take a decision right now, then that is the choice that we have to make right now. And then insurance need for life insurance. Life insurance life insurance na LIC policy offers tabuiso to deals insurance okay. So life insurance savings life insurance makes LIC offers and I'm going to explain what it is. So what does life insurance provide? Life insurance, it provides security to your source of income. If your child, your spouse, or a life partner depends on you on your income, then you need life insurance. Partner buni, now, if a child or a spouse or a life partner or your parent depends on you and your income, then you need life insurance. Explain see how much dependent are we on our occupational income? Income azu depends also to theory so there are different sources of money flowing into our family. Different sources of money. First is our occupation, whether our salary or if not a salary, our profits from business or our pension income, or there are different sources. Okay, first is our occupation income. Second is our spouse occupation. Source of income, and then interest income. Like the bank and the to income that, or rental or lease income. Lease rental income, rent for income to source. Dividends, dividends from high example, stocks, bonds for invest profits dividends there, or parents income or other income. So I'm just give typical middle class family from occupation for whom depends like my family. So occupation how ha depends on my kai hai example na depend example han suna suppose kong khatung family kho kong khatung ko kon to 50,000 hai occupation tong income hai na lo tamle na hepu ha man sa rent tong income tu wa mini na kai de sai kai mo rent tong income tu so I'm just leaving it nil here just for an example tamle na dividend income tum ho bonds so invest la na interest na kung ba may tong income ko at least example the 5,000 won ito pa so boy may tong income hom phang ito na source of income ito na ay putong family ka example 55,000 phang ito na 50,000 and 5,000 from dividends total income is 55,000 so ani how much we depend on our occupational income stuck hot with that this is how we calculate occupational income divided by total income ani rana tola na tulop tam ga jitha ton go mitong occupation income divided by the total income ni heputung case ko mo ki see occupational income is 50,000 and total income is 55,000 ni heta divide chulana into 100 sakza ho jitha we are this family is 90% dependent on this person on the occupational income okay so this person is 90% dependent on his income 90% dependent why because say but don't drop have 50,000 and total income have 55,000 so he is 90% dependent so see when we see the risk analysis okay the more we depend on our occupational income the higher the risk in losing our sustenance somehow occupational income ho depends on my puha sansina nga tananga juta hekup may panuida ki pati ni tamnong am ni so in case hekup may pananga juta ho hekutong family ho ta income go ni mita 50% of women they have only 55,000 as the source of income for that family so the risk is very high 50% ruku connect with her if the ratio of occupational income to the total income is 90% the risk is very high and if it is if the ratio is above 75% putong occupational income so need to low if it is higher than 75% then the risk is high and if the risk if the ratio is higher than 50% then it is medium and if the risk is below like 50% in between 25% 50% then the risk is moderate below that the risk is negligible risk so mikyo sansina nga tanaga ni jutha ni to source of income behenra iputung family di have fund na so the risk is high and that is the reason why this insurance to mikyo insurance na sansinang itunga tisini pati tanang itunga tisini lump sum amount so that coverage that is called risk cover and human life value to many human life value ha mansai panti tung value di calculate chung amaga calculate chung amnu bitung part khat noye chung amang bitung part khat noye chung amnu bitung part ki tu bui za kai ne kumna na chung amnu mang bitung part ha bui bui ta ani akha khata jin dong emotional value spiritual value ti ha news sai tung sak amri ni si ne but sak amnu bang to ho sak ngamai scientific method khat noy na so sakami itong scientific method kita bibo let me just explain it example tayo say let me take the example of Mathiuduan na to low 50,000 per month to get he could be earning more than this okay I'm just taking an example or it could be I don't know so example the 50,000 monthly salary won't hekum na annual salary na income makakaw kamay 6 lakhs pound na and then Mathiuduan is around 31 years of age. So kamay tayo 31 years so ito ho retirement age hello ho 6 years of retire na kumito he still have another 29 years to work. So every year he earns 6 lakh rupees and this 6 lakhs ignore the increment ho kum so we ignore that right now and then let's say that he works for another 29 years till his retirement then he would be bringing 1 crore 74 lakhs to his family it will be more than this because I'm neglecting increment so in case sansinam dong go hekom epanuida ke panang to na his family or his life worth, he would have been bringing 1 crore 74 lakhs to his family, at the least, 1 crore 74 lakhs to so, upon Hennessy, hey, the value. This is called human life value. This is how we calculate human life value. Now, come to now, insurance company pang na, hey, human life value covers a lot. And then, 1 second. Okay, so LIC rana, LIC dong policy rana, putong benefits pang covers pang so ini. I mean, putong risks covers so te kung na returns ni ko na, safe so lang na risks covers so benar mga returns ko na so life covers so mo san sinangay jita insurance cover lang na ay family kanta that benefit pang that life cover to them. And secondly, financial safety. Why financial safety? Because first of all, it is a government company owned by Government of India, and secondly, LIC company have one of the biggest brand in the world, and CN have and then there is legal backing. Legal backing in the sense policy had someone ang jita nang nani ombudsman jita laws ang kulana claims no sang sang no ini sini, and you have the agreed returns here. Returns ni quite policy hoga. You have tax benefit also. Tax benefits from you, and most of us they're especially working in the metros like the Delhi or elsewhere pay income tax. I mean those who have crossed the income tax bracket. So by income tax Phwam if you put your savings here, then income tax Phwam itong phanti hai. Income tax Phwam itong phanti hai. Insurance policy can have premium po na. This will save your taxes in that way, and then it secures your future. Okay, the different policies here secures your future, and you have peace of mind. Peace of mind in the policy. So now this is on how big the LIC is. Anyway, LIC itong labni of course our senior branch manager will tell us a bit on that. So I will this one ignore that. Kung na ani itong income gong may budgeting method to be experts pang na so finance experts pang na budgeting method 100% nung at least 50% goes to your needs, and then 30% for your wants. For your wants means ano itong hobbies mo ni itong day out mo ni kapahang KFC hang takang ni o mga kapahang maybe for a recreation whatever, and then 30% on savings. This is the budgeting method rule that is given to us. Okay, of course we may have our own comfortable ways, but this is suggested as one of the best ways. And then in LIC, since it is a government owned company, 1956 karana hay logo siyam lawin sini LIC policy lolo na premium hangkaman polokan government na guaranteed lawin si government guarantees LIC payment of 100% as per Section 79 of the LIC Act 1956, Parliament and law that LIC policies is guaranteed by the Government of India according to this law made by the Parliament. So these details, if anyone is interested, we will share with you further. And let me share the standing of LIC also. Of course, our branch manager may come in later. So it is India mitong company corporation it is one of the biggest. It is said that it is the richest organization just next to the Government of India. And then as compared with the peers LIC itong competitor pang private competitor pang LIC itong share hai Sydney 7 lakh crore is valued with 7 lakh crore rupees, and these are the valuation market capitalization of other private companies. And when we compare the asset base also, Pakistan GDP compares the asset base of LIC is even bigger. So this is something about there are some top 5 insurers in India. Market share 1.7 ICICI Prudential policy lolob ni noe, SBI lolob ni noe, Bajaj Finance or other private companies, but most 59% of the policies are insured by LIC. to cover people's life. Now, without wasting much time, let me go to some of the financial solutions, our next topic offered by LIC. So, my plan had so I think this will be relevant for people, especially working in the private sector, called Jivan Utsav. Jivan Utsav tong plan ha LIC tong plan ha tin ka demonstration of ne Mathiuduan ani tong host example has no load up ne and Mathiuduan hai 31 years ni example. So Mathiuduan na policy had interest na hen na savings ut ka khanga interest na na suppose Mathiuduan have 5 years na has save sulaw ne to make a option no he can pay only for 5 years or he can pay for 6 years, he can pay for 7 years, that is up to him. So he can pay the premium anytime between 5 years to 16 years. 5 years ang kapowe dito ho premium ha tama exact. Kumna na kumaira na at least kum rigtay na po daw ho kumatonton na po nita na kumito ho at least with that confidence, let's say around 14 years of my save sunod to na. So let's just put an example 14 years of my 14 years saves no head to hena. And then the minimum sum assured is 5 lakhs. And then premium po ni mita zu po ni po satsa po. Premium high my 5 lakhs sum assured. At any time of the policy takano na marang 5 lakhs guarantee hena. And then along with that comes bonus, and bonus means profits of the company. So that bonus will be added now. My premium first year how high 3,297 per month po premium quarterly sunani pono we half yearly sunani pono we yearly sunani pono we, so that is up to him. Yearly sunana po it have first year 38,000 po second year second year how na po so ni merana monthly 3,226 quarterly rana 9,610 half yearly rana 19,084 and yearly rana 37,000. So my premium saves ni and then let us see his benefit. To benefit high example that my 31,000 C benefit illustration is here. So he started saving from the age of 31 till the age of 45. And 45 yen kane jitha premium premium mga from the age of 46 46 47 he'll take rest. 45 till the age of 45. See, yes, 45 46 he'll take rest. He will start getting his income from the age of 47, which is 50,000 annually. 50,000 my pension government to pension kuma thai ma son ti kum pum phang ta ne na phang da na my phang da na now once you can 80 years tang has already thai has already thai takan me kan 7,80,000 phang da. So this is one benefit illustration for him. Now life cover means insurance cover insurance cover dakar no som at any time ko ba ton am nga hai sansinanga tananga ju first year how to first year how sansinanga tanang mga tay normal cover 5,20,000 death benefit na may sansinanga tarito 5,20,000 na na accident pananga panuita hekum nang example that medyo tayo 30 lakhs 20,000 sorry 10 lakhs 20,000 to benefit at the age of 31 if you look at the row of 31. So accident cover high 10 lakhs 20,000 na hakoma heputong cover ha tingkum kaikit katum cover ni kaikit para now kaikit na it reaches up to 7 lakhs 80,000 and in case he passed away he has a maximum death cover of 12 lakhs through accident, then he has a maximum cover of 12 lakhs 80,000. Now heputong policy lung have loan ni loan have from the second year sindu intin mo takar no nang het to wait with high heputong policy lung na loan clear na sine first low para hotin ka loan value remo example that my 44 years old ton het to na ton thala na chien am phang khau da magana 50,000 annual khau ni mita annually go ni pum ni mita phang khau ma rap to khau my at least 4,17,000 loan na policy for low para no so loan value is here and then he put loan tung interest rate ni huang at the rate of just 9.5% interest rate ha he kum na kamay na example tai as pon tha ka ne ha poso ngam khai suai ti thai putung surrender value na surrender can start from the second year. From the second year of the policy, he can surrender anytime. But of course, it will be a loss. Surrender suicide. Marina surrender su manga. Hey benefit he will have the potential of getting. For example, if he starts getting at the age of 47 till the age of 80 to for 34 years, 34 long years, he get 50,000. 5 4 20 5 5 17 lakhs 17 lakhs plus my 80 years how type 7 lakh 80,000 pound his family, so it will be total benefit high 24 lakhs 80,000. He has the potential to get from this policy if he goes for this option. From the my total premium around 5 lakhs 26 so this is one plan, a kind of combo which is combined. And now option can I know have plan option right now 50,000 regular returns and the second option is flexible returns. Flexible returns from Q Myrona Hepu 47 tang hena hang sin dagar mek na mai pu tan na ton lam de na sien ton chui hang ton ko mam de so dakar mek to dakar mek mai ha kum dakar mek je tha ko tong account ho gon ma khang dakar noi tho ko tong account ko auto credit so ko tong account ho ko ra sim ap he dakar mek je tho as oil la pan ni hala pa kan na law no na tong option ha so ko tong fund kho ha accumulate chu it will be accumulated with a compounded interest rate of 5.5% annually in his account. So every year this 50,000 will enter in his fund, and it will be compounded annually. So in that way, it will increase every year. So so out of that 10 lakhs 14,000, he can withdraw 7 lakhs 60,000 because under this second option, he can withdraw just 75% of the available fund. 75% of withdrawals, and the remaining which is left is around, let's say 7 lakh 60, around let's say 2 lakh 80. I put remaining 2 lakhs from the group. So 2 lakhs 80 my 60 head to head, and then 62 63 so he can withdraw again another 2 3 lakhs 64 65% the head to head withdraw flexible return parity he has the potential to get even 35 lakhs even 40 lakhs from this policy. Let's say 75 tang rap surrender value high 40 lakhs 20,000 at the age of 75, and once it is surrender so connected to that benefit in measure, and then that benefit and then at the same time there is no income bonus, annual income bonus. So it is one of a combo plan, flexibility right hey regular return example that my at the age of 60 50,000 he can switch back to option 1 and get 50,000 every year after withdrawing what is accumulated in his account. So I plan November last year 2023 November last month week on launch plan boy ini hekuma plan ni boy mai zun ki tung plan ko en te ro nang ta and then allow tung plan kan ni ro lo ni allow na duan ha ka siam tha mai hai so there are different financial solutions offered by LIC, and these are just some few of them, okay, because due to the paucity of time. Example hai wang khat no hai so let's say that this person is 1 year old allow na ting ko makana he na no allow na ting ko makana khang hai save slow right mas ni example the premium bu how sing khan save slow het sing khan combo ki allow na khang save su thau zai ma ha laka na mi ki combo ki education cost kong hin si sito ano it school ko me kan ko suno ko ala ti han roi pa te ki ho college ko tayo khang ka pang ka sa learning sa ka haram ka jita technical education something afford ko ma wo na so these plans are also designed in order to afford according to the needs of the children so let's say bu hat khaw ha ala na khang sing kha save so ngam te family to na ai tom na premium waiver benefit rider khani lo is ala na pui pu ha 32 years etu so ala na pu ha ka khang bola ban pu ha 32 years so see according to this plan first year khaw ha 1000 zang save lo second year khaw ha 3000 save lo half yearly khaw ha 6000 save lo yearly khaw ha 12000 save lo now he can save so mai pura na he can go for any mode either monthly quarterly half yearly that is up to him second year premium rana po khaw thela na po sok ni rana putung amount na 1044 pop ne and then it will go on and on this 1000 same amount ne annually na po ne to thot kom 12000 pop ne now benefits rana kom ala na khang hey 12000 ne po na ala na khang putung policy ha till 19 till the age of 19 pop ne ti kom na skip pop ne ha kom na mai kom sui tang lap to ju thai putung benefit ha annually 36,750 pound na hay ha 36,750 hatin kum pungu right ni ang rai na mai tin kum chin na phu tangan dre thai 4,11,600 pound in asset maturity value now this is as per the projection of this one this is an endowment plan which is as the projected returns as per the profits of LIC right now so my total benefit how putung policy from Pamei he has a potential of getting 5,95,350 purana takang azu pokot ni ba ka puram thak purana total premium power ni mairana 2,33,095 pot lena so he putung policy ni normal cover accident cover no sorry accident cover normal cover means alawna hai sansinanga telapana inkum secure inkum ru ha tananga jutha tinkum ru tung ro khata zau pare jutha se kum ru tung ro khata zau pare jutha normal cover tung kalam khata zau kai jutha 4,16,500 ha mai alawna sansinanga thainanga tam phang ka pi ku ko body ke alawna roi thama ne thon kha roi thama it involves a lot of cost so alawna tung party covers la tung and cover panti ha cover sa that ekapu ka khang po me pu hai amai tha po me ka pui ko me sansina nga tanang to nai ju thai example ala na hatin kum po na khar tu ne tin kum pongu phe polop ne he tin kum pongu khra tan nang la tu ju tha premium po tram premium po da malana just kha tin kum sui tang bakrena 36,750 full benefit the home pump and have to policy the full benefit so he has a potential of getting around 5,95,000 rupees at the end of 25 years again mai na te kumpai pung na polos ni in case the proposer from the propura ta pu itong policy polam pu tanang ai juta because there'll be nobody for them to pay for that policy so hay ala na tong policy ka ala to policy ka ni na for those of us who tunggu tin ha si nama dana polo ila zoi na pokai ma dana polo tang polo ila kana het tu kan ni na that is called Amrit Bal yes Amrit Bal na example ngon mi no kha kom kha khang tu he tin kom kha khang hai 7 years upon no het na 7 years upon no na premium will benefit minimum of 2 lakhs and then the putung is 32 het na Butung plan thai na monthly kho ha lew khang 3,000 saves lo na first year kho quarterly kho hai 9,000 saves lo na and in second year ka ho na poso estimation ho monthly kho 2,900 pok ne to na quarterly hai 8,800 to na hai ha from lew na hai tin ko ma kha na tin ko sanai pe polo ne ko na start tang da kane chita 4,72,000 pound start kane policy and of course there are loan value also from this policy hello tung policy thata sien da kan na loan ke na nga chita example ta ngona ha tikum secure tang ho ha ผมจะหังสินี่เราจะหังสิแสงสิดากันหน่อยให้จุดไทย one lakh ni at the age of 9 เขาตรงรู้ตัวเจ้าประจุด at the age of 10ให้ loan value ตรงคลามเขาจะไปจุด1 lakh 92,000 loan เช่นนั้น loan นะตรง policy loan ครับ at a cheap interest rate policy loan ครับ loan เราไว้จุดannually 9.5% interest rate ปุ๊บเนี่ยให้ก็เลยนะให้พูดตรง loan ให้ example แต่ครั้งนั้นมาให้จุดครั้งนั้นกูไงสวยจุดไทย returns พังนี่มีตรง returns สุดตรงนี้ให้ก็มา adjust กันนี่ก็มา adjust สุดเลยให้ก็เลยนะpolicy karena policy akan nak juga potong policy le na bank loan kan ni siap tu bank loan some kio bank potong policy ha bank hang assign lah nang ning so potong policy ya oi hang nang amang mi da ko bank na loan ti hang ni policy holder khang ta lai nai le thum ti yo bank tung interest rate ho pop ne bank tung interest rate pola na policy ha khiek no na a khiek lana policy holder na he putong policy loan da khangla da tang da he policy han lo da so assign sum itong check in na and then yeah from my side I will wind up from here maka gana sec ni itong senior branch manager of PayPal Manipur ko topmost senior most officer hai ni sangwai hai pang ai sul ko pungwa mai I don't know honestly or Mathiuduan na introduce kami ni our boss.
Good evening. Thank you so much, Max, for you can inspire kami itong financial status kanina savings. Also itong you can kainin doon sa long punta. Mateo ano Mateo kagani. Ina lalo din may manager ni himpal ko ba may kanambuan ka may nitong sa rin may pinaka-shares lang ito may nila
meeting din may ko na ta
meeting
ni ano tong development officer Max rin na boy ram ko na gain na tayo na presentation gain so lokante ay to details ko may ko deta dala ke kage na mi ko to ano ni bam hina kumna further clarification with to kumna other interaction ni subam ko either through email or WhatsApp or anything ni committee ke to ano LIC ko hai ano mai kai ro minun tao officers bye bye miten nai kono feel ko bam mai bye bye miten nai administration ko temba miten nai kumna India bye bye ko temba miten nai te kumna no ne ko mito insurance feel ko especially I have almost 20 years di he tao LIC ko ba mi ha kumna hai maksini mito working experience ito kan sa ito nai na bam te ano kandi ko hai tao kala sa kan kumna mito features ka goy na hai guide to guide so tiketo pai na penetrate so si mito ni no samna sa ko no tu gai sangai tu khang kani tuwi ko mito se eating out so kang tuwi so kang ko me kharcha expenses kang to ano ngam dena tiki if we have to spare even 1,000 rupees for insurance in a month ni bukhat ko lupa sing nai na sin save so ko ti ta me kan to pesa mage tong ni ko me priority ti mo mitong pai na nai no tong surroundings ka no tong relatives ka kani tuwi no tong villages ka thui na ko ne ko pu government service la na doctor engineer la na contractor dai me la na ko mitong planning ta khat se ne thai lak ni kum ram na ni ni man sai hai kami kan diram ko rogong renu ta dugong ro ko rena nai khat ma chen nai khat to thai ni me to compulsory nai bam tong de we don't accept ni me that te ni me te kum mang ni kum na kum bro ko all of a sudden me goi kum pa ko pai na ren ra na ba mai doctor engineer na ta kana khat kanai nai lu du na kapui ra na ring mam du mai to wi ra na do ma kum ko pai na kan yu tong life se quality of life standard of life ni kapui tang ma mi tai lung kan mi tong standard tai lung tang no ba mai ni ko mane ka kai kalau tuwi la patik lo la na me kai tong pau to lo tina kan yu thai kam ko ai mi tong te repair so da ngam te na ka kai kalau me kai ram den la ka mai ko me dik ni ko ta experience how na bam dong te ni tong surrounding ka ko mi tai lai na ni insurance mi to me pai na me awareness nai kan ka ge na mấy cái insurance tổ rập tổ có LIC hay là Max ini sao kan thế there are 24 companies ni life insurance có 24 companies này to the number one hai LIC Life Insurance Corporation of India by me another 23 companies in I think whereas life insurance to rap to ita LIC cũng là ning rap to tin ni me pain na rina ai ne LIC ka za we to nó cũng là sai cho thì cái exact phù quang đó thế cũng là tụi bụi bài me private companies trong insurance trong cái job của mình này India có to life insurance is synonymous with LIC of India okay na cũng bị trong status de nai bị trong organization có nhiều ni rồi một số cũng nó tán nó bấm me cũng là gai yên mi có tao nếu trong jeleng rong kan di ka koi nó có thể cũng giặc giặc rau bu có railways tong gom bam the tabui tong gom bam the hay tao national highway to expansion gom the compensation tabui income nai me juk cũng mi den ta kan the cũng mi hay bye me companies non roi kan ne bye me cheat funds non goi de na gong kom pedik lan ko nen terms of lakh crore ko na lan tabam tong ni nếu tong genuine su mi pot ko to penetrate su si mi tong pai na nai mi tong ni ko mi nếu tong experience nụ cầm tao educated su mai nếu tong brothers sisters sai zu mi na bamba mai ko mi ka goi na to nụ cầm hay mi tong benefit to mi na de tining lo rio it's inevitable ni thai mi sa mi to ko mi jeng ko na nếu tong future nếu tong kitchen kin kan ko mi ka ning ni to soi mana mi tong planning ni ko na lâu mi gai to mi de sa tao lo ni tong the bài mấy details nó thôi ai có thể là cái max representation sự suy nghĩ này sự cái lúc anh thế additional feedback này thì tôi question này tôi mới gọi theo đầu mới sao thì cái này à thôi thì ai cái gan sáng là cái không là niệm bằng thầy lại thế nào nếu tao ai info có đúng bằng thế không là em max cái điều là các trình có bằng thế không là branch cái gọi nó có cái mình sẽ nó đi bằng bằng thế không nếu cái hiện nay my service dụ nên tao unknown customers non kang sene asa kai jan nai min ni tai temeng long ko to bui tang ni so no ne ko to bui tang ni so ko mi tong ko me pu la na ne wai senam na ta kai pau pu da na tao to bank account ko payment no kam maximum service anu ni kom na render chana ni tong area kon tao kom na bam tong te kom na any insurance related ko problem nai mi to especially LIC ko problem nai te to kom na ne to ne reach out lo bo te me elang ni sa lo na lo shilo ni tong ko te
Thank you, sir.
Thôi cô định thế, như đó là anh làm buồn cả mấy tụi mày cái mày nông ba district cái mày á, này như khoảng dynamics mày ở giờ khác đấy, như khoảng sao nào, tất toàn cái này khác, sau này mình thôi, như tụi pandemics gần có ta, như tụi thấy số cái mấy tụi cái này như tụi financial, rồi cái này help choเราcái mày như tụi ở giờ khác đấy.นี่thông qua thay cái này tông life experience cái này cái tông ta lo ni mi tông long ning ni không thao là cái này mà tan cái lo bani mà ni tông rong cái giá hàng ta lo ni chẳng à long ning ding lo mà ta thông qua thay ni cái giá này mà ta next sang ta vậy doubts clearing season ta ta vậy cái gần cái hậu ni tông question season ko ta webinar bang bang ko na question
Okay, thank you, Mathiuduan. Kagan ti ladam da tungko kom na new lo la ko mi tung session da doubts ge na mi na pu tha thala ko he pu ta thala ma ko pu kho ta khan khar question ni mai da ani kho kha he pu tung course na ba mai khar na i hoi nai kwang re na mai ha exam tho pa la na policy ka siam na khang license fine pu insurance regulatory development authority license also put my policy ho interest nói thì tha mày cũng làm cái gì thay bọn trong queries nói thì tha họ cũng muốn thảo luận với là Google Form tung khát Google Form tung link ta có là nổi thì tha thảo luận tiêu cái này quang
thảo luận thế chat có tên đi
ok chat có ha phải là appreciate với này tung cái này làm bằng cái application suy nghĩ policy hay cũng nói là roll out cái deliver hota rin roll out cái khang benefit phang với tên là mà hơi ho nhiều lắm bằng sĩ đã có này để so saving some awareness trên xuân ngoại so nhiều lắm bằng phang đã khát organize so hota được daily không bằng hota face to face ก็ไม่กี่นั่งละตรงนี้หน่อยแล้วหน่อยFebruaryเขาปะกันไม่ตั้งเลยนะFebruaryเขาปะกันไม่ตั้งเลยนะก็ที่ webinar หันจังๆก็มา organize เปิดตรงนี้ details เลยนะท่านี้จุดท่านแต่ว่าเขาเว้นนะครับลิงก์งามังสินี่ให้ Google Form เขาตัดนั่นเลย fill up สวยจุดท่านเขาต้องไปในวางเลยนะ coordinate จุดนี้คืออย่างนั้นไหมนี่ก็ policy น้อยจุดท่าน policy number เห็น enter through policy number ก็จะ check จุด now I open the room for any queries please แล้วนะ policy หาโลลาไรแล้วนะ policy status ตัวของกลุ่มมันบ่ถ้ากลุ่มมันก็จะถ้าพอเราkanak le na tingkom tungu sro ko polo le na koda manga atong policy tong status ring no ni thaiba buni ko tong status ni azuk ke na ta inquiry la policy number ti policy number te office ho na sexual of ne policy ha tingkom ka thop ko ko tang kan ni ta better value no ma koda ma sini ko ngam khaina boda ma se la patanu to se no in si ni room de ko eta amon ma ka shop la ta mà quan sát tông hơn nhiều lắm mấy quan sát tông mình phải lâu tông ní nói ní có phụ lông mấy quan tập global khá tông ní phải list cùng sẽ hợp bó luôn nè ní pandemic ta khá rồi nè tông policy bó là kami ta hôm năng am bám cái gì thay đam cái này gieo là không ăn cái gieo thì sẽ ngay sẽ list sinh linh tông ní xin lỗi bạn hay là bạn nói là tông control just last month and cũng nhiều tông officer ní bom mấy nói thì phải liên tục cái list ini renang pola dalam pada itu ngezu na ya so in case there is any needs please do reach out to us policy lam teo ha explain suka kalau kan mi lung khatai thani mai nói tu ni
check for any question that can comment
okay let me check that's any penalties for delay yes penalty high khat mai ha for those monthly premium po may pangta 15 days grace period no na suppose you start your policy today sai had date zo ha date 4 ni date 4 of May ha policy ka ha heto na so every 4th of May ha nang due date to ko na you had date 4 nong ha nang ponga ma ha na bu ka date 4 nong ha ponga ma rap to sini 15 days so grace period no na 15 days means till 19th of every month you can pay till 19th without any fine but after 19th you will have to pay some fine for delay or for delaying so after 19 you may have to pay some fine means just say atong experience long just 20-30 rupees depending on the size of the policy depending on the size of the premium yeah any more questions please
participant by many question na ta kuma salo ti do
kum lena Delhi hang ba mai kam su no hai hoi nai gong ta kum context lo no hai nai gong da policy lam ta kum details ne expense ko lo ne boy tong area ho kuma ki daga no ni ata direct mo context ho ngo tong number ni wa ko ta lo tai pro ne nai group tong set ta tong contact number ni lo ne so okay kum mai tu tho ho itu orang mereka itu pelosok kan apa ni
da in cyber na than ko to ba mini na to ni itu an sai to policy ya polo na ko bam ji thai dam kha hai agent ro na hai ko me tong na ta ni ra me sai ram kha gong tang ma mi na ta ni tong policy ko me to ba me ko mai ni me sai policy lam som nga ba LIC rai ko to bam gì thay mà cũng lâu cái này tụi này cũng mấy đi nói bằng vậy tụi hay tụi luôn có thể so học là được gì
okay so policy number da ki ne hai is cases ni policy number ha ani ro na nói je track su na lapat nu mai azu ba ni so mai ta lapat hang hin ni kung ki ta da pe poni poton hai so je ta ni lapat value sai mai na so lo ta sir ka number na so kan mai ko ma ani ra mai zan hau na ti kum kanai ka thom padai pangu ni kuma la panu mi zan na la ba mai ti tho phu tarin sin phu tan nang tung la pa man na ba ko ina so tarin ni even recently also kaksing branch of hai khapum budong policy ka hau la na khapum hengba me agent khata he thatu policy so jalo khatu phone number contact ko me to kazan he ko mi ka naw hezan ko mi to pulo wana food the train is in so first of all abam zi thon so at least they need to know the policy number policy number khata actually yeah
Kau te clarification karne office jatuh na say example 10 years tong policy satu ne 20 years tong policy satu ne ni mai class hakan kum na max hakan kum na say kamai at least 3 years phullo thak da tam tang te after 17 years di na komai to maturity to so kwang tong ni ko mo ka kai pau thai mo bam ko ta no we ne kum man sai de ne kum na phu da na kum na ti bang wai kang te ta say kamai re tau kha jan thai da ma bam jan when the policy matured ni automatically payment due go to no office ko auto kum na generate pa de na migan ko tere thau so to na especially say zat bai mi ta ko tu pu si re ta kai mi nun zat go to new bam dong hin na kum na phu kum dong the rai dau to any financial institution hai kum amount kum na write off so na ta boi so na kan ran pockets ko kum na lau kum bam tong ni nai na ni whereas tau kan to kum me tene khat chinu dam hin government guidelines ko re na even say 5-10 rupees in write off so da no ma say may amount kum na interest ni 8% interest annually kum na 4% interest kum bitong katong category thailand mitong interest accrued so na kum na interest ko kum ni after certain years may te magita senior citizens welfare fund ga government to account ko credit so ta kan ne mitong amount na pa ina safe so kam mitong system ta in place in India as a whole ni kum na amount ito man no man chat mage somewhere or other it will come out ni yung policy mature so migan ka
okay thank you sir
on Sarona hai whole life plan to introduce some gang kon on Sarona health benefits health plan loni de bam mai ran ni kuman sabam ni na kum to ekyo health plan le the whole life plan jivan usa tung ta demerit or merit hai ko mai tong tina highlight chula ko wa
okay health plan lo ni to ho plan khat noi dire jan arogya raksa ni so putung health plan to demonstrate so the whole life plan jivan utsav to ho khat even government service sumas ni private kamga jita business autonom pang pension suna kani government tung pension phang tung thia kama phang dum chan so na combo plan expense lo plan ni so that doesn't cover health benefits ni so health benefit lo ni to ho he plan khat ma dre so plan khat share lo rena jan arogya raksak yes kutong plan hai gon khat la sang ko hui nai ko nai gon hai at the age around let's say 30 example so my male hai kon na at the minimum hasak za khada ni 2500 every hospitalization how high 2500 khang benefit phang na every hospitalization hey reimbursement scheme reimburse nam phang ni na in case kamara na ko family dola na tong family khani cover law ni jitha hey family khani kum law do no example ta ko pi na hai example ta ko pi has just 25 years old has so the population cover law hai so with him and his wife hospital case benefit is at a minimum 2500 calculate me so my he will pay premium either half yearly or yearly half yearly ho hai 1995 pobne na yearly ho hai 3932 pobne so that is the sorry the total premium along with taxes will come to around 2354 and in yearly premium it will come to 4639 so the benefits in this policy is for any hospitalization of him and his wife he will get 2500 rupees and of course this is a reimbursement scheme policy hospital boundary na discharge the say proof they has submission. And then in case of major surgical benefit, means in case of some major surgeries, and there are around 80 surgeries listed here. So where are they? Yeah. So for the terms and conditions, yeah, we have to read in detail. Major surgery, maybe around 60 to 80 surgeries. Major surgery from covers like I do like 50,000 for any major surgery. Reimbursement for daycare benefit for 12,500 and for other surgical benefit. So by just paying like half yearly of 5,100 to 422, or either yearly 10,681, he has this health benefit. Health plan yes, health plan cancer cover cancer cover cancer mansai panti cancer na kan nai tu tha kan hang sin ko kai na ku sin ko kai lang ta tin thon ma kha tu la cancer ma khar na noi nang nai tu tha kho lo hang sin ko lo hang tu cover na heta there are only two health plans in LIC, or these are the two health plans. And then policy kha chia mo na poni e sauto mai de tha pogai na poni e sauto na jiban nap tu any policy rang policy example te hai कोई नहीं कौन देखने और सिंथोनंग नहीं खबर में ना तो कजन था so सिंथोनंग is age around 32 to now. So saying example दी है important policy है 21 years cover ना है ना cover means संसीनांग तनांग जो है 21 that cover हम भागना 21 years covered, but he will pay premium only for 15 years in this plan. तो माँ खाओ they can go for as low as around 1,000 rupees, some assured of 2 lakhs. So what it yeah, first year 982 rupees per month, quarterly po ito good po ito hai po ne, halfly po hai po ne. Then second year na hai po ne monthly me at the minimum of 961. So sang si po kay ni ito ne sing kapay po tani ne tanong deki minimum for example la plate. So starting at the age of 32 na 46 by 15 years of premium follow na normal coverage some that covered hai na accident coverage some na in case of any accident that's way to covered dharma hai na. And then kutong policy for any loan value na hai loan tong value kalam kata how kai mitete na may 46 years follow na 53 years karana mature sa kutong policy hane 46 my premium poverty may have 1,69,000 poverty na if he pay around 900 something every month. Now his total returns at the age of 53 will be 4,04,800 rupees. I have put on policy ni pokai ngamang from 46 so LIC offers different solutions according to different budget need, according to the needs of different budget people.
I question khana thalo ni de Max.
Sure.
Ani na policy law liki. I think kom kathom polo ho to na ni. Think kom kathom polo na LIC dong ai. Hai rena think kom kathom polo tang arena policy hai. Hai tong policy hai adna khang transparency law ne de na ma transparency law no da.
No policy surrender so then have to policy surrender so then tag law na nang no hang siam da hai. So there will be some surrender value, of course, but that surrender value will be at a loss. Now, pogo means what is impact from the surrender because nang pogo me kata any time any eventualities in sinang tong no idea na risk cover na rin putong risk cover ng SARS ni kapnin sit ni policy ka yeah sure ko me that mo ko nang gan ko sa kung khaluy la khang so ni ko so host
The question hai to hang mo di the kom de tu loi kan sukama pang hanim ta thongko ha ding tha. Thank you so much Max, we're so proud to have you for this online webinar, and this webinar is organized by RCPD Rongmei Chamnac from Delhi, Rongmei Student Organization Delhi, organization Iron Azana Mathiuduan Kahmei, President of RCPD. Thank you so much, Max, for having a good time with us, and we'll reach out to you any kind of a policy. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Mathiuduan, and everyone, all the participants, and when I go, especially kata policy lam kemarin ini handful of Delhi khobam gue kang access kata mai kalau reach out sulam kalau ni
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Resource person kami host ulam kang dua. Wanai mi kini tunggu ding toi.
Sure. And also of course our senior branch manager is ni pa na khazab kya hai Manipur hot na ni Rongmei kharna Rongmei no khar the most senior topmost officers na Manipur hot
Tunggu deh. Oh, enggak.